Alright, team. We're back lounging after a wild condo session where we definitely didn't just chill. We were battling elusive Pokémon, looking at you, Graveler, and celebrating catches alongside chat, with Parazit3 even getting a Lycanroc amidst the Dino dances. This stream's continuing the adventure, proving that maybe, just maybe, there's some content here after all. Kappa. Get cozy in this safe space for all. Cool cat, what new adventures or perfect catches await?
I don't need people to help me grow up. I drink milk.
Taking an ad break. Stretch your legs and grab a snack. We'll be back after these messages.
Alright, we are back with some more Pokemon time. Especially because I didn't play much. I was like, well, in like 2 weeks. So I played some on Saturday, and Wednesday, and I am playing more today as well. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great time. Oh right, we were in the other dimension with a lot of weird rock puzzles. Like, if I push a rock, the other rock reacts to it. I did not want to do that. Maybe I did. because if I do this, it should push the other one up, and that is a button pressed. What that did, I have no idea. Who actually knows? Right, what was over this way? I forget, even though it's only been a couple of days. Did I find what was down here? Oh, I don't remember doing this. So let's continue. That might be new. That might be what the rock gave me. That rock right there. So I need to be able to push it to the left. So I'll do that. And then up, up. Then I need to push it up. Then to the right. I need to be able to reposition this, so let's push it down. And I need to be able to go up. So I need to do this, this, this. I fucked it up! I almost had it. I think I need to, like, go all the way over here to reset it. No, I need to jump like this, and then here should reset the rock. I hope. Yeah. Okay, so... Wait, how did I start this? Yeah, I pushed it to the right. So we do this. Then we do this. Then that. And I have to push it over. Then I have to push it down. And up. So I need to be able to push it over one, and then up one. And I can't quite figure out how to do that. Huh. If I do like that, it's gonna get stuck. Wait, do I need to like actually stuck it there? Like this? Somehow. No! Ah! Is so like sensitive. And I swear, I was like close. I'm pretty sure. It felt like it. Right, I'll turn this off, so I'm just walking. Wait. We got a tier A Pokemon in chat. Also, I can push this one without pushing the other one. So if I do like that, that, then I can push it over, and done! I turn my run back on. I probably should have thrown a special Pokeball. It's a tier A. Alright, but what did that do? Did that make it so I can go here? No. So that's 3 buttons pressed, because I pressed a button down in here as well last time. Or I did something over here last time. Yeah, I pressed this button last time. Okay, so now I need to figure out what to do. So I have to go back up this way for some reason. Oh, another button there. And then this is in a different path. I don't know if this is intended method, but it's gonna work. If I could stop jumping over the ledge. Okay. I can't get that way at all. If I try to go that way, it goes up, where I can't get anything. What is over here? I don't remember. Well, let's go in here. I really don't remember there being a big surf pool. So I think this might be the next place to go to. Yeah, there's a waterfall. We can just surf on it. Oh, I think we're through here. I've never been here before, so this must be the right way. Let's continue on, Lena. Fucking pushing his way past me. This has to be it. I can feel it. Okay? This looks like the very bottom of this world. Well, if you can even call it that. But what now? This place looks like a dead end. Wait, I'm starting to remember now. Grandpa Arthur told me stories about a place like this. About a world where the laws of nature have no bounds. About a world opposite ours. And if what Grandpa told me is true, then there's only one thing that's living here. What do we think that is, chat? That cry, did you hear that? Yeah, I've been hearing it the entire time. It took me a while to figure out what it was. That must have been the Pokemon Grandpa Arthur was talking about. If anything knows the way out of here, it'd be that Pokemon. Let's go take a closer look. What's over here though? Nothing. Lena, this is our chance. I think that Pokemon is up ahead. No, this is a mistake. What am I thinking? If that Pokemon attacks us, I'll just get in the way. But I still have items with me, so let me heal your Pokemon first. Thank you. Be careful, Lena. There's no telling what that Pokemon's capable of. But whatever happens, happens. There it is. It's Giratina. Giagaga. Oh gosh, it's level 62? Alright, I don't even know if I can catch this. So I'm gonna throw an attack at it. It should not die from this regardless. But all of the last legendaries we fought, I couldn't catch. Alright. Well, I'm gonna test it. Garchomp's gonna go down. But... like, if I can't catch it, my Garchomp is done. No more Dragon Shark for the rest of this fight. If I can catch it, then I'll catch it. It's no good, the Pokemon can't be caught. Okay, so never mind. I outspeed you. I do 50% damage. Let's go. We get a bunch of XP. Learn Double Edge. I don't remember what you have. I'll keep Thrash. Because with Thrash, I guarantee 2 attacks with no recoil. Giratina flew off into the distortion world. That power, that presence, that was definitely the ruler of this world. There's no doubt about it. Look ahead. Look at that. It must have decided to set us free. That battle must have made a real impression somehow. Now, I don't know about you, but I've definitely spent way too long inside here. I'm taking my chances on that portal. Let's go home, Lena. Okay. Leap into the portal, of course. Wait, isn't this... yeah, it is. It's Rift Cave, then that means we must be back in our world. But why? Alright, Rift Cave is also said to disobey the laws of reality. Anyway, now that we've made it, let's get back to it. Lena, what happened at the Ruins of Void? Aklov? Then that means we don't have a second to spare. No, not this time. Lena being trapped in there taught me a lot of things. But most importantly, it's taught me I'm nothing without my Pokemon. I never want to find myself being so useless to anyone again. Meet me in Viviltown. I promise both my Pokemon and I will be ready this time. That is a promise you can't keep. Because nobody is ready. Alright. Heal up, and then we talk to this guy, see what he wants. My sister Mindy and I have recently been engaged in a heated debate on whether Pokemon are companions or property. On the one hand, they have feelings, but on the other hand, they can be traded or sold. Can you help me making my point by trading many Pokemon? Sure, I guess. Thank you. To make my point, I will need you to trade with every person in Boreas that is willing. There's 5 more trades to do. Okay, let's go find Jax. There he is. Lena, you made it! I picked up my grandfather on the way here. He said he wanted to speak to both of us. Ah yes, Lena, I'm relieved to see both you and Jax are safe. You two had me very worried. While it may not have seemed long to you, much time has passed. Here, while you both were in the distortion world. That explains why I hadn't been there that long before Lena showed up. And as I'm sure you've already guessed, the Light of Ruin is long gone. I witnessed them leave myself, in fact. I was keeping a close eye on your status from Route 2 when I saw Hoopa appeared in front of this warehouse with who I presumed to be the Light of Ruin's leader. When you didn't emerge as well, I feared the worst. However, I was not given much time to sail over and see for myself, before the leader and all of his underlings vanished. Gone! In the blink of an eye! With Hoopa already under their control, I'm at loss for what this Aklov character could be planning next. Lena! I've been looking everywhere for you. Aklov, he's... Young man, what do you know about the Light of Ruin's whereabouts? More than you all, apparently. When we confronted them, I was sent to a holding cell in some building along with my dad, Marlon. Marlon is your father? I don't know what concern it is to you, old man, but yeah. We were locked up for a pretty long time. I wouldn't say anything to him, though. Welcome, welcome. I couldn't. But when they started moving us somewhere, I took the opportunity to escape. My dad wasn't so lucky. Hi. He got shuffled into this big mountain covered in crystals. Crystal Peak! Would that be what they're after? I am continuing my Pokemon journey. No, there's little possibility they know it's there. Welcome. Alright, what is at Crystal Peak? We have little time, Jax. I'll arrange passage for us to East Boreas from Seaport City. I don't need passage. Brad, you're a dick. Tell me what's at Crystal Peak. I could be wrong, of course, but if Aklov's goal is to cause mass destruction, then he'll be going after something hidden atop the mountain. I will learn to speak English one day. It might not be today, but I will. What? Like the weapon they keep blabbing on about? So I'm correct, after all. I have kept this information secret for many years, but I see no choice other than to reveal it now. How is everyone doing today? The weapon Aklov has been searching for, the weapon I presume Aklov helped Hoopa would bring him. It was already brought to Boreas 3,000 years ago. Young man, what do you plan to do now? Well, I haven't really thought about that. I finally found what I was looking for, and it was the last thing I could have wanted. All I can say is if Aklov plans to destroy Boreas with some weapon, he's gotta go through me first. I haven't decided if I want to be with my parents, but if I do, I'd want to be with them here. I've really started to take a liking to Boreas, you know. And no one, and I mean no one, will ever take my parents from me again. Tukinen, let's get a move on. Wait. There's no point in rushing in there without a plan. Jax, you're talking to Brad. He doesn't fucking think about anything. We need everyone ready. We're going to hit them with everything we've got. Plus, I'm the only one that can actually do anything in this game. You know, like, there ain't no way anybody else is doing anything. I'm the one with Dragon Shark. Yeah, I got that. Well, fucking bye. So, Lena, get to Seaport City ASAP. If you can't fly yet, the quickest way would be to earn the Antithesis Gym badge and then head east along Route 17. While you're making your way over, Grandpa and I will see what we can come up with. Alright, Grandpa Arthur, are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. This sure brings me back. Stir up to take us to Seaport City. Challenge the Antithesis Gym. And where exactly would that be? Where the fuck my map is? It's in here. So it's all the way down there.
Taking an ad break. Stretch your legs and grab a snack. We'll be back after these messages. Newscast update, the chat's on fire with Pokémon fever. A wild Pyro appeared, but alas, it slipped away from everyone's grasp. Quick on the heels was a Yanma, but it too evaded capture. The community's luck seems to be on a break. Stay tuned for the next elusive creature. Hashtag catch him all, hashtag gotta catch him all, hashtag rigged luck.
Alright, while that ad break is running, I am going to go check the, what do you call it? Grottos. And if this grotto is just yet another Magcargo, I'm just going to stop caring about it. Because going through this place every time for the same thing over and over... Oh, it's not. It's... definitely not. It is a Magmar. I might as well go against a Magmar. Kathy joined in the fight. And now it's level 38. And it got bigger. You know who else gets bigger? Me. Fuck everything. I will destroy because I have fucking Earthquake now. I get wrecked. I wonder if there's actually a time limit on these fights like there is in Sword and Shield. Okay, fine. I will not kill your Pokemon. I'll let you also do damage because the shield's gonna take forever to break otherwise. That's not gonna do much to me. What? Fucking double attacking! I don't think I've had one of these Grotto Pokemon last long enough to actually pull off a second attack in one turn. But that is what they do in the actual games. Alright, and with Magmar caught, I will now go to the other grotto that I know the location of. After getting all these berries that I always forget about and will probably never use. Because it never gives me, like, the useful ones. Wait, did I buy a bunch of escape ropes last time? I did! Perfect. Then... no, not summary. Then go down here and run over to the grotto. That is to the right. Man, it's super sensitive when I'm doing rock puzzles, but when I'm trying to move one spot, it just doesn't let me. What do we have here? We have a Venomoth. Sure. I mean, at least it's starting to get different Pokemon. So what's everyone been up to today? You know, I've had a pretty uneventful but very quick day myself. Like, before I knew it, it was like 3:30 p.m. and I was starting to be like, man, the day is going fast. The battlefield got weird. I don't care if it gets weird, because I am killing. That is probably not going to do much at all. Give a nickname? No. More berries. Five revives, that could become useful. 2 rare candies, also not too bad. Alright, now that I've done that, gonna go here and run to the south. Start making my way to the next town. Barren Canyon. Antissus City is down, that's where I need to go. There is a Kekaleon here. Move, kid! You're blocking the road. No, actually, I am not blocking the road. The other fucker is blocking the road. Huh? There's something in the way? It better not be that pesky Pokemon again. Take this. If my hunch is right, it'll get rid of whatever's blocking the road. The Devon Scope. Lena used the Devon Scope. And there is a Kecleon. The invisible Pokemon became completely visible. Yeah, fuck off. Startled Pokemon took off. Seems like you're a more intimidating trainer than you let on. Say, you should take on the Antithesis gym with your Pokemon. I hear the gym leader there has been pretty bored lately. I mean, that was the plan. What kind of person are you to be this drawn to a barren area like this? I am a person who is on my way to the next gym. It's not my fault that there is a desert canyon in the way. Lilligant is one of my favorite Pokemon. Also, I just realized my timer is horrendously off, so let me update that real quick. TCG timer. I think that worked. Yeah, it seems to have worked. Yeah, Lilligant is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. There is probably no surprise with that. For those of you who know me. It was a strong trainer who was drawn to this modern area. I mean, I did tell you that I was on the gym challenge. Alright, let's continue going to the south. Let's pick this item, a big pearl, that's worth some muns. Wow, I did not expect this Tangela to actually survive a hit. I honestly don't even know why I fought it. It's a wild Pokemon. I could have just ran away. Save time getting to the next town. I just surf. I want this. A dive ball. Man, the look on the Pokemon in chat today is not going. Also skipping most trainers because I don't need to fight trainers right now. Like, yes, the event fights have been pretty rough, but the actual, like, story is definitely not. Also, I don't know how to get through there to pick up those items. So I'm just gonna cut. I guess not. I'm gonna continue this way. Oh, there is a hidden item over here somewhere. Max potion could be very useful. What do you want? Be cautious, trainer. You're about to enter Antissus City, a very dangerous place. If you're coming from there, well, this gate really only goes one way. Oh, so it's like a prison city? For old people and children? I came here with my grandson to show him the city I grew up in, but he's too much afraid to enter it. Sometime after I moved away, it was overrun by hoodlums. It's too scary to go into the city. There are bad people everywhere. That sounds like a lot of cities these days. Are you actually a bad person? This is Antissus City. It's the antithesis of bliss. Holy shit, riding a motorcycle around inside the Pokemon Center? And it costs money to use the... What the fuck is this place? I mean, sure. Give me your Pokemon already. Yeah, I think your Pokemon are healed, but I didn't go through nursing school, so I can't really tell. I really hope I see you and your money again. Did he actually full heal my Pokemon, chat? It looks like he did. That would have been kind of funny, though, if you just took the money but didn't actually fully heal my Pokemon. Wee woo! Fucking Patrick over here. Wee woo, wee woo. You're pretty tough, huh, girlie? You're gonna take on Big Mo? He's the biggest, toughest guy in all of Antissus City. My boyfriend is so strong and tough. There ain't no one like him here in the city. Well, aside from Big Mo, of course. Those posers? Posers? Is that supposed to be like a accented way of saying posers? Think that Antissus City is safe now that the Terra Granbull are gone? Haha. They couldn't be more wrong. You ever seen Big Mo? The guy's huge. Seriously. He's so big a Licky Licky thought he was his mama. Okay. So I guess Big Mo is big. Mods! Heck. PC is slow. I need to... And I don't have any actual mods in chat right now, so give me a second. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, streaming with OBS is way nicer than streaming with Streamlabs. However, doing anything else, like stuff in chat, is way slower. I think it might be because there's so much things going on with this program. Some words are crossed out. It appears to read now Black Lena HQ. That's me! That's my gang! Lena! You made it! Welcome to the Black Lena HQ. It don't look like much right now, but I'm telling you, once we take out those black Therathorns, we'll fix the place right up. Of course, we'd be happy if you stuck around and helped us deal with those losers. I'm busy coming up with a foolproof strategy for our attack, so in the meantime, why don't you help your fellow Black Lena out? Hey Lena buddy, how's it hanging? Listen Lena, the other day I accidentally flushed my favourite pair of socks down the drain. I went down to the sewers to go look for them, but I just couldn't find them for the life of me. Now I know what you must be thinking. Why were my socks in the toilet in the first place? Absolutely fucking phenomenal question. Well, that doesn't really matter so much. So I was thinking, maybe you could have a go at searching for me. I guess? Fucking sewer socks, let's go. You can use the staircase that leads down in the corner, or you can just use the main entrance outside. What do you want? Lena, my dudette! I got a shipment of rose incense. Yeah, wink wink, you know, yeah. Coming into the Antisis port one of these nights. But it's too hard for me to sneak him off the port on my own. That's why you come in. You're gonna meet me at the docks, pick up the shipment, and smuggle it back to the base. Capiche? Sure, perfecto. We're doing drug runs, guys. Meet me down at the docks somewhere between 8 PM and 12 AM tonight. Timed quests? There's a slight problem with that, given that 8 PM is when I usually stop streaming. So I don't think we're going to be doing a drug run, chat. Come any later than midnight, my shipment will be sold elsewhere. Can't have that, can we? What? You don't want to wait until tonight? Then just change your clock's hour or something, my dudette. I won't tell if you won't. But make sure you don't change the date. Just the hour, otherwise who knows what'd get messed up. I'm not doing that either. You know, I don't care about you guys. Can I not just go fight the gym? Do I have to actually do that? Storage building. What's in here? Police! What is this? KBT Expressway. Okay. Who is this? The sewers. Okay. Who are you? What do you think you're doing, huh, kid? This is Black Ferrothorn turf. You're not welcome here. Okay. Here's the gym. Alright, what kind of bullshit puzzle is there in this, chat? Champ in the making! Welcome to the crime-ridden slums that is Antisis City. Have some fresh water straight from my tap. Excuse me. Could you please not say it like that? For the most part, Big Mo is a lover of big, slow, and tough Pokemon, often fighting type. If you're just the average trainer, and have a flying or psychic or fairy type, you may win no prob. But before you can place Big Mo, you'll need to clear the gym's ring challenge. And in that, no flying, psychic, or fairy type moves are allowed. That may seem difficult, but honestly, if you're not using a Pokemon weak to fighting type moves, it should be a cinch for you to clear. And be aware that depending on how hardcore you want to fight, there may be certain restrictions in the battle against Big Mo as well. The boys out back will let you know what's up with the fight, though, so don't sweat remembering. Good luck in the ring! Okay, I don't use any of those moves. Ducklet, gimme that duck. Also, just to make sure, can everybody hear me okay? This is Antisis Gym. Do you think you got what it takes to survive the ring and beat Big Mo? This is the ring challenge, let's go. You think I want to hold on to you? Oh, I mean, sure, okay. Is weird. Enter. Stay here. Gonna knock you right out of the ring before you can even get going. So it's a 1v1. Roughneck Riff. Wow, he's got the sturdy. That hit hard. Thankfully, I have milk. And the milk will clear that right up. Oh no. Your Pokemon has been healed. That is good. That means that I do not have to worry about that. I have come to test your strength in the ring. Hiya! Black belt Haka Waka Wak?
Taking an ad break. Stretch your legs and grab a snack. We'll be back after these messages. Newscast update, the chat's on a wild Pokémon chase. Execute slipped away, sparking cries of rigged. But victory was sweet for Linearia_Prime, who snagged a ducklet amidst the frenzy. Cheers and congrats are flying as fast as those Pokeballs. Stay tuned for more catching action with Lena. Hashtag gotta catch 'em all.
Alright, so that's another easy fight. Let's get on to the next one, if there is more. Another nice little quick heal. And we have more fighters to beat. Beat me in a smooth sailing to Big Mo. It's too bad I ain't gonna let that happen. Definitely not gonna let that happen. Embo's pretty chonk. However, I have Earthquake. Level 65. Huh? How can a kid survive in the ring? I mean, it's pretty easy, honestly. This is the easiest gym I've had yet. You survived the ring. Good job, kid. Go through that door if you want to battle Big Mo. Absolutely. Oh, it's you. Surprise? Not really. Well, look who decided to ease my boredom. You're that kid I bumped into on Route 16, ain't ya? So your name's Lena. Ha! Then I guess I better introduce myself properly too. Everyone around here calls me Big Mo. And I'm the only thing here in Antisys keeping the underworld under control. Every gang's beneath my heel, got that? And that goes for your little mob, the Black Lena too. Shit, he knows. He knows, chat, that we is a gangster. Cute of you to try and muscle in. I mean, honestly, I'm not really the leader of that gang. They just called it after me, like, what was it, a month ago? Maybe longer? Probably close to 2 months ago now they called it that. Because you don't get to where I am by being a wimp. So come on, let's see what you can do to the Kingpin of Antisys City. Wait, I realised I didn't take any of my Pokemon out of the box. Man, what a weird mechanic. Actually, that's the only thing that I didn't like about this gym. It made me put my Pokemon in the box, and then I completely forgot that I put my Pokemon in the box. So now, I just have one Pokemon. I mean, I don't necessarily need more than one Pokemon, because it's a Garchomp. The legend of Dragon Shark continues with absolute fury. However, This also means that they don't get any XP. And without getting XP, they're not going to be able to catch up. Bullet Punch does nothing to me. Gosh dang it, he's just an obnoxious. He's doing priority flinch moves. Like, fake out. Is there really an opportunity in a casual run where fake out actually matters? No way, no way! Not while I'm Kingpin, you don't. I think I do. I don't care if you are Mega Evolving. The only thing that's gonna do is make you look really fucking cool. However, Earthquake. And that was that, chat. They should start calling you Big Lena. I mean, they kind of already do. God, that's all that time beating on the little fish made me sloppy. Even after I had every rule set up to leave me holding all the cards. Haha, fine, you got me. Even if Antisis is in the pits, I still have official standings as gym leader. And a gym leader gives this out to anyone who beats him. We got the ring badge from Big Mo. That's the ring badge. Now all traded Pokemon up to level 57 will know who the real boss is. And you also get to climb up those rocky cliff things with the move Rock Climb. Tell me, ain't that useful? Oh yeah, I guess you can have this. Call it a goodwill gift from Big Mo. Is it Rock Climb? Drain Punch. Drain Punch is interesting. It hits hard and saps the health of your opponent. Well, what are you waiting for? Get out. You're too good to be wasting yourself here. There are way bigger fish outside these walls. Get out there and be the king of the pond already. Alright, redeem my Pokemon from the box. Withdraw. And because I messed up... No, not that. I messed up and put him here. No! Buttons! Withdraw. Withdraw. Okay. Continue box operations. No. Alright, give me my fighting gem. Oh my, I haven't seen trainers clear the ring challenge in a while, let alone beat Big Mo. Well done, you've proven your toughness. Take this gem to improve it even further. And there's the fighting gem. That gem I gave you can power up a single fighting type move in battle. If you use it, you'll seem tougher than you already are. You know what? I want to use Drain Punch, Lucario, what do I have? Yeah, sure, get rid of extreme speed, because I can use Power Up Punch, to increase my attack, and then Drain Punch to restore any health that I lost while doing so. So what's the quest now? Let's save. This is taking a while. There we go. Okay, and yeah, quest. So I need to get a boat. Is this where the boat is? Port, okay. Halt! Show me valid identification if you wish to pass. Flashing our trainer card. We have our ID. Your ID checks out. Proceed. Man, imagine stumbling in there, because they didn't check ID on the way in. Just like stumbling in there by accident and then just never being able to leave. Can you take me to the place? Fresh batch of Premier Balls has just arrived. Why don't you take a few? They'll never notice. Okay, I was just looking for a boat. I just want to get to the next town. I've always advocated for a smaller Pokeball to Premier Ball ratio. 10 to 1? Are you kidding me? Who even buys 10 Pokeballs? At least you Borean folk hand them out for any type of Pokeball. I mean, fair. Are you the one? I am the guy who moves supplies to Fallshore City during the day. It's too dangerous to move them through Antisis City, which is why this job exists. Okay. So I guess this isn't where I'm supposed to be? Let's check the map. Okay, do I actually have to just go up and over? I missed a path, I guess. Halt! Are you carrying any illegal merchandise? Any Slowpoke tails or Oddish leaves? Is Oddish leaves weed? Nope, you appear to be clean. Proceed. Okay, let's go onwards. Yes, that is what Oddish leaves are meant to be. Got it. Wait, I can't go onwards. I'm literally trapped here. Fucker. Also, welcome. I have been doing the slamming. Oh, that is fucking weird. Why is this mango pineapple tea spicy? Ah, okay. Yeah. I've never tried this one before, I don't think. Or maybe I have. But it's spicy. Tea. Mango pineapple tea. But for some reason it tastes spicy. Will I change Pokemon? No. I just earthquake everything. So what's for breakfast? I doubt it's anything close to what I had for breakfast. Don't make me mad. Alright, wait, no, I can just fly. We have to see the brand. The brand is Tetley. Of course it's Tetley, it's Britain. We have Tetley tea. Alright, let's try this one again. Route 16. Go through here. Past. And let's go over this way, I guess. Grab this goop that I missed. And pizzas for breakfast is a very common thing. But usually not heated up. It's usually like last night pizza, and you just munch straight from the box off the counter, and it is absolutely phenomenal. It's good exercise running around the canyon. Flareon is gonna get earthquaked. Actually, I'm running low on earthquakes because I forgot to heal, so it's gonna get Dragon Clawed. Small pizza to fit in the air fryer? Man, that would be good. I kind of wish I did that with, I had, small pizzas the other day. What was it called? Chicago Deep Dish. And unfortunately, the first one I tried cooking in the grill, the top burned and the bottom was still undone. Like, it's cooked, but it was not fully cooked. It was still a bit, like, how to say, doughy? Little bit doughy. But the top of the crust burned. So I just did the other one in the microwave. I probably should have done it in the air fryer. Okay, Fire Fang. Get rid of this thing. Because, yeah, there is now an air fryer here, which I am very glad of. Didn't cook evenly. So, it's a toasting grill. So it's literally just you put the grill pan under it. It's very common here in the UK. And there's like a, I'd say around a 5-inch gap. And then it's just fire. And I had it on the lowest heat possible. But yeah, it made the cheese melt absolutely perfectly. But deep dish, the way they are, is the crust goes up and the cheese and stuff is inside. So the part that was above where the cheese is just went burnt black. It was good exercise battling you too. Alright, so... Oh, there's an item here. A rare candy. So I got the ability to rock climb. But I don't have the move to rock climb. I'd sensed the presence of a trainer for a while. It was you! Okay, but yeah, what was my breakfast? My breakfast wasn't very breakfasty at all. It was, I had some barbecue chicken, some tomatoes. What the fuck else I had? I don't remember. Anyway, Grafferig. Let us continue. Yeah, I got through the dimension thing pretty easily once I had figured out what was going on. I'm actually having a harder time finding my way to this next town than I did in the dimension cave thing. Defeating you will be no easy matter. Defeating me will be impossible for you, child. Wait. So it's... okay. No, wait, I already went this way. Is there a way further over? Use symbols. Yeah, so I missed this path. Do you give me rock climb? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. There's another trainer. Well, here you go. Oh, there's a rock climb. Thank you. I've been instructed by my supervisors to hand out that TM to any trainers coming this way. Until the bridge is fixed, you'll need that to use the HM... Need to use that HM for rock climb if you want to go to Seaport City. Just face that rock wall over there to use it. Okay. I'm not teaching it to anybody. Shells! It's a seashell. It's a seashell. Okay. Oh, I can't go there. But I'm now over here. Heck, everything is so high up. Aha! Swoosh! Goop. We're at 34%. I know I've missed some, but... like I keep saying, I'm not actually gonna use it. However, collecting it for the quest is also like, at this point. Because I'm not really doing most of the quests either. Oh, there's a Chansey over there. Terrain X'd. An item to be held by a Pokemon and extends the terrain duration of the holder's move or ability. Okay. I will go get this item and heal up. Get some of these earthquakes back, just in case I need them. Got a max repel. And a max heal. Zangoose and Seviper around here always fight each other. Yeah? I mean, do you not remember last time? When I got Earthquake, I lost my shit. Like, there's no reason to not Earthquake unless the enemy is a flying type. Or levitate. True. True on the levitate. Or, you know, in that previous gym that I did last episode. But we don't like that gym. Almost caused me to entirely stop playing this ROM hack. They fight just like you do. A tinker tough in chat. Man, my timer is like fucking borked. Like, it goes down to 0 and then it goes to 14:26. What the fuck, timer? That's not my fault, though. Trainer tips. Have a lot of requests recorded in your mission log? Use left and right to scroll through the list quickly. Or try pressing start to sort it alphabetically. You can even press select to pin the mission to the top of the list. I don't care. Helper. Huh? What's that? You say there are no bug Pokemon around here? At least the timer ball notification is a good time. Approximately. Carablast. Tinkertuff escaped. Nobody caught it. I mean, I'm not surprised. It was a B tier. I threw a regular Pokeball and nobody else is wanting to catch Pokemon today. Which is fine. Sometimes it's nice to get a little break from it. Aselgor. I guess this is also a time to not worry about spamming Earthquake, because they're resistant. Leaveney. But with their resistance, they have another weakness. It's called munching with fire. Huh, what's that? Then where'd I get my bug Pokemon from? I don't know. Like, you tell me, you're the one who has them. Full heal. I cannot be responsible for telling you where you got your Pokemon from. Forgetful child. I didn't get them here, so where'd I get them from? I mean, yeah. Also, this Pidgeotto is determined. Lumberry. The more I run, the closer my babies get to me. And now it's time to use up all of my Fire Fangs. It's time to chomp her. And now it's time to Earthquake! Destroy the Pichu! Absolutely obliterated! And man, she must not be...
Taking an ad
Oh,
break.
we're going
Stretch
into
your legs
ads.
and grab a snack. We'll be back after these messages. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Twitch, a rare Hatron appeared, elusive as ever, slipping away from the grasp of eager catchers. Meanwhile, Darius shared tales of breakfast adventures, from modish leaves to air fryer pizzas. The chat's focus shifted to Tinkertuff, another fleeting encounter in this digital ecosystem. Alas, both creatures evaded capture, leaving a trail of rigged exclamations in their wake.
Really? Why does this thing have endure? Like a little caterpillar bug with a leaf on it. How is it enduring hits from a fucking dragon shark?
Need people to help me grow up. I drink milk.
Thank you for the hydrate. I will take a drink of my apparently spicy pineapple mango tea. That's still fucking weird to me. Earthquake! Wah! Yeah, you shouldn't have fought me. If you're trying to get friendship on these things and they're all level 50 and still haven't evolved, you're doing it wrong, honestly. No, they're not as close anymore. Still sounds like kind of pepper in it or cinnamon. I don't know, the box is like awkward to get to right now. It says Super Grain Defense with Vitamin C on the box. Rock Smash. And it doesn't taste like it does. Those would be a weird thing to put in this tea. And it can't be because of like a previous tea that I had. Because I rinsed out my cup, no problem. And the last one I had was licorice mint. That is definitely not spicy. It's absolutely delicious. Zero spiciness though. One of those, just what comes to mind, might give it a spicy taste. Unless, because I've heard this from people, like people who have like a banana allergy are like, when they find out that bananas are not supposed to be spicy.
The exclusive furry just fetched 2 more months of subscription. Barking Bork all the way. Lycal oil. Prime stream. Thanks for being the ultimate sidekick in this zero content adventure.
Thank you, Calf Pine, for that. And thank you, Exclusive Furry, for the resub. Exclusive Furry, also known as Salkin, is another streamer on here. He is a variety streamer. Borked? You know what else is borked? My freaking typing ability. And We got TM14. My computer runs so slowly, but I'm glad that it's just making other things run slow, and my stream is running fine. Game is running fine. It's just everything else is slow. Normal day for you for some reason. Streamer thing, some kind of scuff. I mean, yes. Unless you're like one of the big streamers, or you've got like really strong equipment. Sometimes even people with like really powerful PCs that are like dedicated for the actual stream and another powerful PC for the gameplay and stuff like that. Sometimes they even have a lot of technical issues like this. But I am, at least for Pokemon and the PS5 streaming, it seems to be going fine. Other PC games, when I get around to that, I don't know. I will have to get back to you on that when it happens. I could probably still do Vampire Survivors, no problem. I never had issues with Vampire Survivors. The main issues I had with Vampire Survivors was chat. It is fine when chat decides to be nice to me. When they are being contrary, holy, runs get killed quick by that. Alright, we need to get on a boat. Now, you know me. I'm not a Dragon Ball Z kind of person when it comes to that. Find out next time on GT. TMs, Energy Ball, Charge Beam, and Poison Jab. Oh, GTA 5? Oh, I don't play GTA 5. I think I have GTA 5, though. I'm pretty sure my Epic library has, like, 3 fucking copies of GTA 5. I might have it on Steam. I'm pretty sure I have a copy on PlayStation from PlayStation Plus. But yeah, for some reason, because they keep releasing different versions of it, and they always seem to end up being the free game on Epic. Alright, next we have different kinds of ball. And then exotic berries. They have secondary abilities for the Safari Zone? Okay, good to know. And we have a max revive. S. S for ship. Do you know of the creation place? Yes. They're said to have a strong connection to the Pokemon known as Arceus. Many believe these plates can only be found by digging them up, but I believe otherwise. The different shards that litter the region bear a strong connection to the creation plates. I wonder if I can form new creation plates from the shards. I don't know, maybe. It seems like a possibility. Each day, rare shells and salts appear on the ocean floor. If you can bring me 4 of these seashells and 4 of these sea salts, I can convert them into a rare item for you. Okay. Aye, me name's Cap'n Davy. Me boys here finished working on an advanced digging and diving machine. Only the highest members of society can afford to purchase one, but I won't waste my time offering it to ye until ye prove yourself first. Okay. See that big black ship? That's the prototype for a boat called the Shadow. It was designed to be able to traverse the ocean silently in the dead of night. A mysterious man who called himself Z funded its construction. Oop. These ships are part of the Sea Gallop high-speed series. They may be small, but they can move over the ocean faster than any big ship. Okay, but I want to actually continue. Ahoy there, if you want to sail to Polder Town, you'll need an SS ticket. You have to find a ticket. Is the ticket in here? Child, do you have a ticket? Her brain appears to be as gelatinous as pudding. Before you hear my spiel, make some room in your party for a Pokemon, okay? I mean, I can do that. Let's see. What are they going to give to me? My husband is a very well-known businessman from Cube Corp. We recently moved here from the Alola region so he could be closer to work and would be able to come home each night. I brought along 3 Pokemon with me that used to keep me company at night when I was lonely. But now that my husband returns home earlier, I've begun to neglect them. I want them to be happy, and the best way for me to do that is to entrust them to a caring trainer. You seem the type. Would you like one of these Pokemon? Sure, give me Litten, and I will replace the, whatever the fuck I just put away, the monkey. You'd like Litten? Yes. Not that I'm going to use it either. Do you want to give a nickname? No, I don't want to give each away too fast. Come again when you have 7 badges and I will give you another one. Yeah, I seem to remember the others were like, yeah, come back in a while. And I've never gone back. I don't even remember where these people are. You get the Zangief kitty? Yes. Will you show me a tiny Pokemon? I mean, I just got this cat. It's pretty small. That Pokemon isn't small enough. I'd sure like to see a Pokemon that's 20 centimeters high or smaller. Well, fuck you. I haven't been up to eating much lately. Maybe what I need is to hear a cry that sounds like mastication. That might get my hunger up. Do you know about this? Yeah, I know what it is. I forget what it's called. It's the little, it kind of goes, whee, squish, 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 squish. Needs something like a Joltik. I might have that. I'd sure like to hunt. Yeah, what the fuck is this thing called, though? I just exploded one earlier with Earthquake. Also, you're welcome for my impersonation. I bought an ADM from Captain Davy's shipyard. It was a little pricey, but I used it to dig through walls in the KBT Expressway and found one of these. A bottle cap? Okay. Get one will let you smash through collapsed doorways in the KBT Oh, so that's how you get through. Sometimes you'll even find rare Pokemon behind them. Got it. Have you come to show me a big Pokemon? I mean, this one's pretty big. You come. Wait, that's not a big. It is. It's the biggest 7 meters tall Pokemon. No, it's the one that has the east and west variations. One's like green and blue. It has to be that. Like, the evolved of this. Yeah, the evolved one of this, though. It has to be. I can't show, but it does the thing that I imitated earlier. I didn't go upstairs. I didn't talk to this Gastrodon. Yeah, that. Looking for a place to put up... You're looking for a place to put up a kindly older gentleman. Unfortunately, I am not in the mood to discuss business at the present moment. You see, my dear real estate queen ran away from me. We had a horrible fight and she just took off to the streets. Oh, what am I to do? I cannot think without her. Aha! An idea has firmly taken root in my cranium. Yeah, but the noise it makes. I don't remember what a pukamuku noise makes. Has firmly taken root in my cranium. Would you allow me to accompany you in an attempt to locate my queen? Knowing her, there's little chance she ran far. No, I don't care about you. I have no further business to discuss. Get talked to. Owners of residents like these can't often be found easily. But in this building's case, the owner likes to sit downstairs. He may even be willing to let you rent an apartment if you ask. Heck, I don't want to do like NPC fetch quests. Fucking escort quests. Did I check this one? Yeah, I did. What do you want? Do you have a ticket? I remember many years ago when Seaport was just beginning to blossom. It was back when the legend Aros arrived and helped construct the battle frontier. Okay, I don't care. What are you doing? I'm sorry. I won't bring my Shedinja again. I promise. Just please let me back in. The fuck is this place? Howlmon's Battle House. Enjoy battling with Pokemon of new type combinations. Heck. Who are you? I'm sorry, but only members are allowed into the battleground. Okay, what about this place? Who are you? Hey there, Pokemon trainer. I'm a member of the Hip Waders. Just as the name suggests, we're a fishing club. Why don't you join up and enjoy some fishing? Sure. Awesome, now you're the third member of the Hip Waders. Here we go! I'll announce the official Hip Waders catch of the day. The Pokemon we're fishing today is Finneon. If you catch one, please show it to me. Okay, I don't care. Unless one of you fucking nerds gives me a ticket for this ship. Now departing for East Boreas. Wait, is it this one that I need? After many, many years of fishing, my time has come to retire from being the greatest fishing guru in existence. But I cannot leave without passing on my legacy. Will you inherit this super rod from me? It's my last wish. Hey chat, does this mean like we're going to accept this rod and then he's just going to die? He's going to be one with the ocean? Take it then. We got the super rod. Thank you, truly. Keel's over dead. My legacy will live on within you. Alright. Is this? He's just gonna retire? No, he's gonna fucking head dive into the ocean. Like, he came in here and he's gone. He just ran past everyone, jumped over the counter, straight through that door, in the ocean. Done. No more fishermen. We need to get to Polder Town ASAP. The fate of Boreas depends on it. Look, mate. I told you already, I'm sorry, but it can't be helped. The ship's having engine trouble, so there's not a thing I can do. But a friend of mine who owes me a favour can take you to Polder Town if it's that urgent. He can be found in the docks north of here. Show him one of these SS tickets. Tell him I sent you and he should take you there. If that'll get us there quickly, let's do that. You got that, Lena? Meet us at the boat on the docks north of here. We'll go ahead and board and... We'll go on ahead and board without you so there's no delay. Alright, take this ticket so you can get on the boat too. Alright, next place. Wait, there's something in this one of these. A full heal in a box. Alright, let me on this time. Ahoy there, you must be Lena. Your friends have already boarded the boat to Polder Town. You're the last passenger, so we'll set sail right away. Appreciated it, thank you. We made it! It's East Boreas! Huh? Up there? Above Crystal Peak? Oh shit. Actual cutscene time. Well, never mind. Grandpa Arthur, we need to head for Crystal Peak. That's no ordinary storm brewing above the mountain. Yeah, it looks like a gigastorm. Whatever it's called. A Gigantamax. They must be getting the ultimate weapon ready to destroy Boreas. Or that. I concur, Jax. Let's make haste towards the mountain. We have to put an end to the Light of Ruin schemes and save Boreas. Grandpa and I will go on ahead to the top of Crystal Peak, Lena. We can't run in blind on this one, so we'll come up with a plan to stop their big scheme. Follow us up as fast as you can, okay? In order to reach the top of Crystal Peak, you'll need the ability to climb waterfalls. Yeah, that look on your face says you know. It's the story of your entire gym challenge. That's right, you'll need Polder Town's gym badge and the HM for it. But anyway, once you've done that, make a ley line for Crystal Peak. You got it? See you there, Lena. Challenge the gym. Okay. Port. Now departing for west. No. I just got here. Oh. Healing time. What are all these people doing? They're doing like, what's it called? Synchronized yoga things, I bet. Champ in the making, how you doing? Welcome to East Boreas. Take a fresh water to commemorate your arrival. Ah, yay. Just like back in Mel's gym, this gym is centered around water. But unlike his gym, the trainers here actually use water types. Bring electrifying electric types or grassy grass types will do you wonders. Just be careful. Trainers this gym are masters of adaptation. When you fight them, all Pokemon in battle will become the same type as their first two moves. As for how you get to Tessie, you'll need a Pokemon that can surf across the waves. But be careful, spending too much time in the water can get you washed back to the entrance. You'll need to scout ahead and find the shortest path to the next platform. And be aware that although moving on land will advance the timer, you won't get washed away if you're not in the water. Good luck out there. Okay. So. I become the first two move types. So that means if I actually do this, I will become a Dragon Dark type. And they won't be able to do shit to me because I lose the ground typing. If I'm understanding that correctly. I think it affects them too, so if they've got an ice move, it'll still hurt and be stab. Yeah, but I'd still rather completely remove, like, direct weaknesses to water type, though. Because that is my, like, only other options. Because I have a fire type and a, what do you call it? Ground type. Which are both direct weaknesses to water. Okay. So if I go across here... Got it. There are no fish in these murky waters. Why do I fish here? I don't know. Why do people ask me these questions like I know them? I don't know you. Stunfisk. Dragon Dark, and it is electric ground. So if I do this, it's still gonna be good. Also, thank you for telling me, game, because there's absolutely no way I would have known what was actually gonna be. They do not know things. I mean, neither do I. I don't just walk up to a random person and be like, hey, do you know why I'm here? Like, no. This is weird. Where did I get this Pokemon? I don't fucking know. Brooksish? I hate this thing's design. It's so awkward. What the fuck? Who thought that that was a good idea? You were bored? I mean, maybe. Alomalola. Alomamola is a water psychic, so I'm just gonna do Crunch. I have such a good loadout on this Garchomp. Big coverage. If I could catch fish, I would fare better against other trainers. Okay, so I need to go here and then swoosh. Heck! Oh, I can increase the time. Wow. Really? And that doesn't count as moving a tile. What the fuck? So I have to waste a step there. Alright, I don't care about you, small child. Okay, how do I get that way? Okay. Is there a...
Taking an ad break.
Oh, we're going
Stretch
into
your
a
leg
break.
and grab a snack. We'll be back after these messages. Newscast update. The chat's on a wild Pokémon chase. A Rufflet dodged all attempts to be caught, sparking cries of rigged. Meanwhile, Lenaria_Prime snagged a Woobat, earning some digital applause. Darius is dropping knowledge bombs on Pokémon types and moves, while the community debates the fate of a certain Fisher dude. Stay tuned for more catching action.
You know, that means that this little cow, this little calf Prime, is actually directly listening to what I'm saying. That is interesting. It's not just reading chat. Because I looked back when I heard what it was saying. I looked back and nobody actually mentioned the Fisher. The only comment was he's gonna retire. The rest was me just talking. Good to know. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a break. Like, actually taking a little bit of a break. Doing a little stretch. Because nobody ever reminds me! And I'm in pain. Alright. My inner tube keeps me afloat during the waves. Unshrimp? Yes, I did the unshrimp. So it is a fairy water type. Yippee! Welcome on in. So it is a fairy type, which means I have to use Earthquake. Nothing else is going to work that well. I mean, that is a good thing. Kicking yourself in the ass is probably not the easiest thing to do. A Mudkip? Man, I do not mind the fact that they're actually putting all of these, like, weird types. I didn't even notice what type it is. A water normal type. So I'm just gonna Earthquake. They're all like super low level. Well, not low level. Yes and no. I do appreciate it. Yeah, they are low evolutions. Everything's a first stage. Happens on delays on joining sometimes. Yeah. Whee! Okay, so that reset the timer. Now, let's get over here. Let's see, can I make it up here in time? No. So what do I do? I mean, I am live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 till 8, GMT in the PMs. So what do I do? Can I stand on that? No. So I can't do that. Can I just go straight up from here? No. And I can't make it from there either. Fuck, this game is so obnoxious with these weird fucking puzzles. Like, this is the only way that makes sense, but I'm still one step away. No, okay. Why did it work that time? Like, I'm actually curious. How did it work that time, but every other time? I just tried it like 6 fucking times. And it was one step too short. But this time, it was perfectly fine. The only difference is I went over one instead of going straight up. Ah, God. Can we not go back to the last gym where I just had to do a couple of fights? Have you noticed the distance you can travel between each platform varies? I mean, yes. I've also noticed the bullshit surrounding it. Turtauga. I probably made a few people angry with saying it like that. A water dark type. I mean, that's easy enough dealt with. Okay, another one? A hyper potion? Fuck. Okay, Heliolisk. Like I said, these are all, like, weaker Pokemons. It is a water dragon? Okay. I am the superior of the dragon. That's going to evolve. Marstomp, okay. So, we're getting a little bit stronger, but still not much. It's a normal ground type. Okay. I'll just Earthquake. Wow. Wow! Holy! That was a lot of damage. Sometimes you can travel a lot and other times not. Yeah, I've noticed this. Alright, we got the evolution. Holy quick ball, it's 40 seconds on the timer. What is going on with this timer? Or is it just that my My thing is lagging the timer. Like, the timer still said 23 seconds and the Pokemon appeared. Alright, here? Are you sure you landed on the right spot? Yes, because if I hadn't, I would have had to redo the entire thing again, and I would rather not redo the entire thing again. Oh shit, I forgot! Well... YOLO? YOLO. A Gudra. I like Gudra. It is a dragon water. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna outspeed it and one-shot it right here. I hope. I am running a risky strat here, chat. Brionne. The fuck is a Brionne? Okay. I didn't know that that thing was called Brionne. I only ever knew the first stage, Poplio, and the last stage, Primarina. I've never actually seen the middle stage of this Pokemon before. I hope I can one-shot it. There we go. Well, I also didn't play, because that's like the Sun and Moon ones, right? Since you battled me, you may not have. If that is the Sun and Moon ones, then that's why. I never actually played through them. I'm just gonna use a Hyper Potion. Alright. I don't like that. The oldest one you played was Yellow? Yellow is pretty old. Yo! Alright, fuck your gym puzzle. Howdy, so you got past my little wave challenge, did ya? Name's Tessie, I fucking hate you. Living in this here swamp taught my Pokemon and I a whole lot. Growing and adapting being chiefly two of them. All my Pokemon had the power to change their type based on the first two attacks they know. And while you're battling me, your own Pokemon will do the same. Oh, I mean, so are the both of us. But you already knew that, I'm sure. Oh, look at that. Picked a mighty fine time for a shower. But hey, ain't nothing gonna dampen the mood of this battle, right? Alright, don't sing too fast now, you hear? Toxapex. It is a poison dark. You know what that means? Earthquake. Alright, that's gonna be another evolution right after this fight. A water bug type. Okay, not a problem. I am a very, fine with people lurking. Heck, what if you only half lurk? I mean, that's entirely up to you.
Lurking with us, early bird. Pokémon memories and all. We got you, at bullet 6786.
Not too bad. The day just kind of blew past, though. I was like, I've got plenty time to get ready and do everything. Next thing I know, I look at the time and it's like, oh, I need to actually start streaming soon. This is a water ground. Okay. We have a Mega Gyarados. It's breaking the mold. Holy Jesus! That is not good. I hope that they're okay. The day has been decided. Yeah, seems like it. Oof. No, I don't need to go in the cube. I need to beat this thing. Yeah, sure, Dragon Claw. No! Wait, Frostbite? That's new! So Frozen isn't a prevent you from doing stuff. It's a does damage each time. She got overheated at recess and got dizzy. She's absolutely fine now. I'm glad to hear that. No! Well, Lucario, you're a fighting type now. the fight type. Water poison. Well, this is gonna take a while. Oh. Ow! Okay, I don't think it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take very quick. Because I need to maybe... I don't know. Aura Sphere? Sacrifice Lucario? I've got to send something else out, but I don't want to waste a turn on swapping. Well, I could do a little bit of damage. Well, fuck you. The Rocky Helmet did more damage than I did. What is it? Water Poison. Ground would have been great. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep throwing things at it. Hot dog time! Nice. The hot dog is ridiculous. Jolly fine stuff, Sugar. That was a fine battle as well. There was as fine a battle as I've ever had. And we got another evolution that I will probably never use. I just don't know what to put on my team. Yes, I'll learn this. Sure. You sure as heck washed me away. Guess I gotta give you the swamp badge now. The Swamp Badge gives you the ability to handle traded Pokemon up to level 61, and it even grants your Pokemon the power to climb up waterfalls. Wait, you don't have anything like that? Well, that ain't a problem. Ain't that a problem? Here, I got spares, so just take this one. Nice! We got the waterfall. Waterfall ain't just for climbing up waterfalls, you know. In battle, it might cause your opponent to freeze up and forget to attack. By the way, couldn't help but notice how impatient you all looked while we were battling. Guess you really need that HM for something, huh? I don't rightly know what it's for, but I hope that you get it. Just don't be too reckless now, okay? Promise you you're gonna be fine. Heck, of course they removed the thing. Alright, give me my water gem. Well done! You may have gotten a little soaked, but you adapted quickly and overcome Tessie's love of using adaptation. Take this gem so next time you can drench your opponents. That gem I gave you can power up a single water-type move in battle. With it, you can soak your opponent to their cause. Yes, heal me up, please, and thank you. Appreciated. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Alright, I'm guessing Kutzbog? Hi, trainer! Oh, I see you possess a Dex Nav. I have just the task for you. Would you use your Dex Nav to aid yourself in capture of all of the Pokemon that live in this area? I want to know all about the Pokemon that live in Kutzbog. Okay, perfect. Please report me when your Dex Nav indicates that all of the Pokemon here have been caught. Alright, what does it say about what's here? There's a lot that I don't know yet. Also, holy. I wonder if it's because it's a browser source and my everything that isn't actually streaming is tanking. Well, everything that's a browser source is tanking, it seems. Probably something I will have to figure out, honestly. And I might know why. But it's frustrating if that is the case. But we shall continue a little bit. A sign! Press A to climb the ladder. Okay. I don't know why you couldn't just have it like, you know, the ladders in the actual Pokemon games. Tiny Shroom! This swamp really is really a living being with a powerful spirit. Psychic Hector sent out Zatu. If you're a psychic, I have Crunch. The biggest of Crunch. Why not? Is it just me, or is like...
Taking an ad break.
Oh, we're going into
Stretch your
ads.
legs and grab a snack. We'll be back after these messages. Attention. Coming soon to a chat near you. In a world of elusive Pokémon, the chat is abuzz with the thrill of the catch. Clauncher slips away, leaving trainers in despair. Nostalgia hits as Bullet 6786 reminisces about Yellow version days. Lurkers unite, while creative waste juggles family chaos. A close call with an overheated school day, but all is well in the end. Will the next wild Beaver be captured? Stay tuned. Hashtag lounging with Lena.
Okay. With that said, though, I'm starting to feel some pain because I can't get comfortable today for some reason. So with that, we are gonna actually head over and say hi to the only super. It's been a bit since I've gone over there. It looks like he's just chatting. If you like yap streams, we go in and hang around for that. He do be good at yapping a lot. But with that said, thank you all for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!